It's a young man who posted a video on TikTok. He went to the barbers to get a haircut, normal, and then he saw this very calm little young lady, you know, with very long hair, also in the barber shop, and he interacted with her. Like, why are you here? She was like, she came to cut her hair, and he was admiring the hair because it's long. And he was like, why? Why do you want to cut your hair? And she said her boyfriend ordered her to cut her hair because she was getting too much male attention. Okay, so this dude posted the video on TikTok. All right, it showed how the girl actually took off the hair and her new look now, and a lot of people have reshared this video, you know, and also commented on it. So let's go and see this video very quickly, then we'll come back and react. Ladies and gentlemen, can you cut your hair for love? That's the question. Mr. Malik. Oh yes.
Why not?
Really?
Sacrifice for love.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Love. And
Okay.
she's no sure of where she's going. Why not sacrifice for tomorrow?
No, but seriously speaking.
Seriously speaking.
Uh-huh.
So the truth is that she's still looking good though.
Yeah.
If that's the problem.
Even at that point, yeah, she's still
If
fine.
that was the problem, she's
Uh-huh.
still looking good. So what will be the next sacrifice?
She'll peel off the face.
Maybe she will not be doing her nails. Maybe she will, you know, make a cuckoo do skin cut on her head. You know, well, see, the truth is this: we don't know the conversation they had together to arrive at this point. But if you really will go that mile for someone that you truly love, I'm not saying it's not right. Everybody has their own cross to carry. But if that is the demand for today, what will the demand for tomorrow? Will it end there? Will it be enough? Because if for the reason she mentioned is the true reason, she's still looking good.
That she's attracting male attention. Men are looking at her.
You see,
that's the reason.
In fact, if you ask me, she's even looking more beautiful than when she had more hair. Right now. So what will be the next sacrifice
exactly
that she's going to go through to make sure the guy is secure? Because he is having insecurity in himself in that relationship. That's what she's saying.
Okay.
You understand? So if you're not secure with your partner being the most beautiful woman in Nigeria, then you're going to have problems.
It should be a thing of pride to you, though.
You understand?
You know, but
That's supposed to be your pride. If you are not comfortable, then try and make yourself the most handsome man in Nigeria. So there will be
let's
balance.
have our time is running. What do you say?
That when you are on a journey with an insecure man, the journey will end nowhere. That is the truth. Because she's, like you said, she's still beautiful. So what is the next thing is going to tell her to do? It will get to a point, she will be tired of obeying those instructions. Then it will not lead them anywhere. The relationship will not lead them anywhere. Because the man wants to hold her life, wants to dictate her life, wants to control her life. Now we are not even talking about, we're not talking about a husband.
A boyfriend.
He's a boyfriend though. A boyfriend that probably does not even know her family. You understand? Another man's child. You're telling another man's child to go and cut the hair. Who gave you that right? You understand? So he doesn't have that right to tell her to go and cut the hair. Because she's not his. Nothing is really binding them together other than they met in the road. I love you in the street.
You were
Are you
attracted.
sure it's on the streets?
He was attracted to her.
Why she had plenty?
He was attracted to her. So why he approached her?
She doesn't want
friendship.
enter to that
Okay.
to any other person
Okay.
outside.
That means, you know, she's
Doing
become
things,
hers.
no, he has
How?
to work. No, she's the one that is giving herself to him free.
Thank you, ma'am.
She's the
Like,
one that is giving
thank
herself
you. You just hit the nail on the
She's
head.
I'm not sure it's free.
Thank you.
no matter what
She's
he's
the
giving
one
her,
selling herself
no matter
short.
what he's giving her, she has cheapened herself before him. My people will say when you have a calabash that you say is broken, another person will pick it from you and help you to use it to pack dirt.
Yeah.
But if you value it, you say this one is for frying curry, and you value it, don't touch it, it's for frying curry.
Exactly.
Nobody is going to use it to pack dirt for you. Because she has cheapened herself. If she, probably from a home that is, you understand, okay, There's no boy that you have not married that you go and tell her to go and call. Who born you? You can you imagine your child, Mr. Malik, or my child? One boyfriend is telling my daughter
A boyfriend.
go and cut the hair.
A boyfriend, I, the mother, perhaps don't even know. Like you said.
Even if I know him, you don't think I'm not going to let you now.
I have to continue, please. So, taking it from that point, so there is a disconnect. First, I want to establish the fact that her reason might not be the real reason. She might have given that reason just for public.
Mr. Malik, let's within the context of what is available for us.
That's what I'm going. That's what I'm going actually. That's just by the way. But when you look at the fact that there's a disconnect between her and her parents, you can't, take such decision when you are still living in your parents' house, or even if you are living alone, you still have parents. Except she's alone in Lagos.
Or she's already living with the boy, obviously.
Except so. Because you can't have a disconnect with your own family. They are still your family, whether you even wait after you're married, but you are yet to be married, to be given away. So how is there a disconnect that your decision being directed by a friend, not your head, not your crown, not your family? Yes.
It's not even her crown, it's a boyfriend. It's not
That's what I'm saying. It's not your head, it's not your crown.
It's not crowning you in any
You
way.
have to take it directly from there. There's a disconnect from somewhere.
Look, I love short hair, right? As against having long hair, I would choose short hair anytime. But in the in-betweens, I have grown my hair out, just like I'm growing it out now, and all of that. In all the time I have had to cut my hair, not even the ones that gave birth to me,
There you go.
gave me a fiat and said, cut this hair or you are no longer mine. Talk more of a man. In whatever package you come, a boy or whatever, do you know what I mean? My message to young girls out there watching, don't cheapen yourself for these guys. Don't just accept everything they throw at you. He's not comfortable. You're looking good with long hair. That is his problem. Honestly, it's not your problem. Let him deal with it. If you can't deal with it, let him move to an ugly girl. I use that word respectfully. Nobody's actually ugly. But let him move to a girl who other men cannot. That is my take on the matter. The girl allowed it to happen. That's why it happened.
My patience, I also think our young girls should try as much as possible to work hard for themselves.
Thank you, ma'am.
In this case, it might be that this boy is taking care of her and her family. So if the boy is taking care of her and her family,
Thank you.
none of them have voice.
That's the
Neither
point.
her nor her parent has
That's
voice.
disconnect.
He can dictate
Thank
for
you.
her, he can throw her wherever he wants.
That is
But if the
disconnect.
girl for her, she's doing something
Yeah.
for her. Because there are girls that just believe that dating a rich boy is like easier.
Is the
He
other-
might not even be rich
Just-
self.
Of course, this one can
Yeah,
that
yeah,
be a rich boy
yeah.
now.
If she's rich, you can take it on the head.
No, boys like that usually are just these your boys.
He's just a human
He just did it once.
with no self-esteem.
Has to throw
Usually
that.
those kind of men like to ride on women, and then that's what makes them feel like a man, to push a woman around, to order them to do stuff that don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Anyhow you want to look at it, my girlfriend is fine, other men admire her, so go cut your hair. She don't cut the hair. Have you seen she's a paragon of beauty? Now she will peel off the face. Abi, so that other men, because I don't know what else is going to ask
Please,
for.
in addition to
I don't
that part you
know.
mentioned, Lagos
Quickly,
is
sir,
doing
our time is
something
almost up.
empowering young women. I think
That is the key.
ladies should look into such opportunities and
Thank
empower
you.
themselves. Because I can't see that I call a breadwinner, like you mentioned, that will warrant such, directive to come from the board.
Thank you. That is the crux of this matter. Away from she cuts the hair, that's the fundamental, the root of course why we're seeing all of this, because we have a lot of young ladies who are just running around. First of all, they come from homes that are deficit of love. Nobody showed them love at home, so when they see a guy who buys them meat pie and a drink and shows them semblance of affection, then he can keep them around, do whatever, and they take it because they feel like at least it's exemplifying love to them and all of that. As a parent, let your children know you love them. Let your children know I got you. Whatever. Okay? My mother, had a principle when she was alive. My mom is dead now, 3 years. I can never, every single day I remember her because she played a huge role in my life. Till tomorrow. All right? When you cry from outside and come home, my mom will never ask you what happened. She doesn't want to know whether it's your fault or is it. First of all, she will go there,
Fight it first.
fight first and defend you. Then when you come back from that fight, you will now ask Besunu. Then she will now say, even you safe, you're too. Do you get? My mother will never shame you outside. Don't do that to your kids. It makes them timid. You know, they don't trust themselves. They can't stand up for themselves. And or a boyfriend, you need to see how some of these boys beat these girls. They're not even married yet. I mean, we can even say, okay, this one don't marry this one. They have not paid anything. She's shit on their head. They are already beating them black and blue. And they take her. She's still taking. And she's still listening. What is wrong with you girls? You have hands, you have legs. Go and hustle. Make your own money. Go do something. I'm taking it personal because I have daughters too. Okay? Go do something so that a man will respect you small. So that even when he comes with that abuse, he knows he's not going to win because you can stand on your own. I hope the message has been delivered. That is the crux of this whole matter. Girls depending on these young boys for urgent 2K for shawarma money, and then they give you all sorts of rubbish. Anyway, so that young lady, you are a paragon of beauty with hair or without hair. Your hair doesn't define you. All right, just stand up for yourself and place value on yourself. Thank you, Pastor Don.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Mario. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, let us go and become motivational. Bye. Anyways, it's been a good show today. Thank you for watching. Hope you'll take care. So tomorrow we'll be here, God willing, with the entertainment package. Remember, be kind one to another. That's really all we need. All right. See you next time.